the American Red Cross, a beacon of hope in World War I. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed historians and enthusiasts of humanitarian history, welcome to an in-depth exploration of a pivotal chapter in the American Red Cross's storied past, its transformative experience during World War I. At the onset of this global conflict in June 1914, the American Red Cross was still a relatively fledgling organization. However, by the war's end in November 1918, it had evolved into the foremost national humanitarian beacon with indelible impact and influence. As Europe descended into chaos following the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the American Red Cross immediately dispatched the SS Red Cross to alleviate suffering. Dubbed the Mercy Ship, this vessel carried 170 medical personnel, symbolizing the organization's adherence to the Geneva Conventions. Yet this noble mission faced the crippling challenge of inadequate funding, leading to curtailed efforts despite critical initial success. Fast forward to April 6, 1917, when the United States entered the war against Germany. This marked the beginning of a rigorous reformation within the Red Cross, catalyzed by heightened patriotic fervor. President Woodrow Wilson appointed Henry P. Davison, an astute banker from New York, to helm the War Council. Under his leadership, the organization was poised for structural and strategic amplification. The American Red Cross thrived amidst the wartime hustle, with swelling memberships reaching an astonishing 20 million adults and 11 million youth. During this period, nearly one-third of the U.S. population supported the Red Cross as donors or volunteers. From local chapters that sprouted across the nation to sophisticated multi-tiered organizational frameworks, the Red Cross overcame initial logistical bedlam to solidify itself as a critical entity in the war effort. The Red Cross's war functions were meticulously organized into 4 categories, each playing a vital role. Service to American Armed Forces. Comprehensive aid was provided in the form of communications, financial assistance, and guidance, involving 50,000 volunteers serving over 500,000 military families. Aid to Allied forces. Primarily focusing on supporting the French military, this effort showcased the American Red Cross's commitment to international camaraderie, support for Allied and American POWs. Efforts were concentrated on dispatching essential supplies through the International Committee of the Red Cross to those languishing in prison camps. Civilian assistance. Emphasizing urgently needed aid to European war-affected children, this initiative underscored the humanitarian ethos at the Red Cross's core. Domestically, the Red Cross engaged in robust nursing activities and emergency disaster response. The 1918 influenza pandemic, however, posed an unprecedented challenge. With an estimated 500,000 American deaths, the Red Cross's role as an auxiliary to the U.S. Public Health Service became pivotal, dispatching nurses and motor corps members to combat this deadly pathogen's spread effectively. Marching forward after the November 11, 1918 armistice, the War Council dissolved, casting the organizational helm to its central committee once more. Chairman Henry P. Davison then pivoted towards founding the League of Red Cross Societies. This laid the foundation for what is today the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. This legacy of structured humanitarian endeavors underscored the Red Cross's enduring dedication to both veterans' welfare and youth development through the American Junior Red Cross initiatives, which persisted into the 1920s. In conclusion, the First World War sculpted the American Red Cross into a monumental institution of humanitarian aid, establishing legacies that continue to echo in modern times. The multifaceted contributions during this era are a testament to its substantial role in alleviating human suffering and fortifying global solidarity. For further insights into the Red Cross's historical journey and current initiatives, I invite you to delve into our accompanying resources. Support and contribute to their enduring mission today. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth historical retrospectives.